If you are heading to Istanbul, then this video will help you plan your own trip. We are covering all the historical places from Hagia Sophia Mosque to Suleymaniye Mosque to the beautiful suburb of Balat and Fener and the Asian side.
We are at Hagia Sophia Mosque. It opens at around 9 o'clock in the morning, and we are here 9 o'clock sharp, and usually there is very long queue, but because we are early, we are not seeing that many people.
If you are coming to Istanbul, then Hagia Mosque is not to be missed. It has its own historical and cultural value, and the beauty of it is breathtaking.
Ottoman Empire came to Turkey around 15th century, and what amazes me that they did not ruin any remnants of Christianity. Like, you can still see the mosaic of Jesus sitting with emperor and empress, and also Virgin Mary sitting with the emperor, and it's quite amazing.
Few tips about Hagia Sophia. First of all, if you want to skip the line, make sure that you buy tickets online through Klook, Viator or any other websites. You can buy the ticket from here as well, but as I said, it gets crowded. So that way, if you buy it online, you can skip the line.
And one more thing is there is a dress code for men and women. For men, you have to wear the long pant and a t-shirt, not a sleeveless. And for women, they had to cover their head from the scarf, and they also can't wear short. But if you forget, you can also buy a headscarf and the poncho, I guess, from the ticket counter as well.
The next location is Suleymaniye Mosque. It is also known as the Blue Mosque. It's because of the blue interior that it's got. It was built in 1616 and it is free to visit.
And it's just 5 minutes walking distance from Hagia Sophia Mosque.
The mosque is open for all days except during the prayer times. So make sure that you check the prayer time before coming to the mosque.
We are looking for something to eat, but all the restaurants or cafes near to Hagia Sophia Mosque were so expensive. So we thought, let's just walk a bit, take a couple of stops of tram, and we are somewhere, and we're gonna find our food. We found chicken doner durum in our budget.
In Istanbul, food can be cheap or expensive. It matters where you are. So if you are at the touristy spots, obviously they are going to charge you minimum 350
per plate. So your bill can go as high as 1,000 lira, which is like $50, 50 New Zealand dollars, and that's a lot. Turkey's currency lira, it's fluctuating so much that the vendors or the whoever is selling food or ice cream or whatever, they change their price for the item every day. So they keep an eye on lira, how is it doing, and they put the price as per lira's situation.
Our next stop is Suleymaniye Mosque. The good thing is you can either walk or take tram, bus or trains to this location. And if you have an Istanbul card, then it will be easier for you to use the public transportation.
An Istanbul card will only cost you 70 lira to purchase from one of the kiosks from the main bus stations or train stations. And you can just top up as you go.
You can see the whole city.
We are at the Suleymaniye Mosque, and oh my god, we don't have words to describe it because it is so beautiful. And with all the mosque, this is our third mosque, right?
Yeah.
And all the mosque has really high ceilings, and all the ceilings have some kind of a carving, yeah, mosaic, and it's just beautiful.
And it gives you like I think it's on one of the hills, so it can give you like 180-degree view of
Yeah.
Istanbul, and you can just sit like us and admire the beauty of this beautiful place.
And now we take another tram to Basilica Cistern.
This is Basilica Cistern. It is a marvel of the Byzantine, which means before the Ottoman Empire came into picture, in the 6th century, they built this to supply water to the entire city of Constantinople, which means today's Istanbul.
And this is not like a regular well size river. It's like huge. I mean, I don't know how big is it, but it's huge. And they made this in 6th, 7th century. I mean, I'm amazed. Also, you can buy this admission ticket from Klook or any other website.
Having said that, you always need to check those prices on their official websites as well, because we found cheaper deal coming here and buying ticket from here directly than Klook and on any other websites.
Our next stop is Balat, and for that we are gonna take a ferry.
For the first time.
Unlike Hong Kong, this ferry is so jam-packed. Ferry in Istanbul, you will find plenty of places to sit and walk.
And it's way bigger.
Yeah.
And like you get to see all this. What is this?
Oh, it's really cool, eh?
Do not miss out on Balat. It's a colorful suburb where all the minorities like Jewish people and Greek Orthodox live. It's famous for its chic cafes and just beautiful Greek architecture. Last night I was researching like how to explore this area, and I saw a few videos, but I think the best way is to just walk around. All the streets are like so beautiful, all the houses. They have got like this unique architecture and just pretty, you know.
And now we are at very famous Taksim Square. Taksim Square can be a really good option if you want to do shopping, because there are a lot of brands, shops are here, and some local shops as well, so you can buy souvenir as well.
Another iconic spot is the Galata Tower. The admission fees is right now 650 Lira, so we are not gonna go up there, but apparently it's very beautiful and you can see the city of Istanbul.
Now we are taking another ferry to the Asian side, because up until now we only explored European side of Istanbul, but now we are gonna go to Asian side for the very first time.
This is quite amazing that we are crossing the continent through this strait. We are crossing Bosphorus Strait, so from Europe to Asia. How cool is that? And how often do you get to do that?
Being in this ferry and looking at the both side of Istanbul, like Asian side and European side, I guess European side looks interesting, you know, it looks colorful, but at the same time Asian side, it looks a bit dull compared to the European. Now we are in Asia.
Just like that.
What's it? MashaAllah.
Mashallah.
Oh my god.
Man, why? Oh my god.
So this is the first time we are trying pistachio ice cream in Istanbul. And Ami?
Best ice cream in the whole world. You cannot beat this ice cream. No chocolate can give you this satisfaction.
We are slowly changing our mind. That Asian side looks dull, but oh my god, they have the best pizza. We just tried one. They have the best pistachio ice cream. We just tried one, and we just came across a shop, pide shop. Pide shop. It's like it's kind of a pizza, but the shape is different. And of course the toppings are different as well. So we're gonna try that as well. So, and also it's compared to European side, the food is relatively cheaper.
We didn't know what to do over the Asian side, and I was looking at a few videos, and it basically just says like roam around or just have a stroll at the pier. So what I did, like I just bookmarked a few landmarks at the Kadikoy, and that's a suburb of the Asian side, and yeah, so we're just walking towards that, and I didn't know that it had a big ass market. So we are walking through the market to that sort of a landmark in Kadikoy. Don't know the history behind this, but apparently it's a landmark.
Maybe it's just a square bit. And
But then
over
why
time
would
it
you?
got famous.
Why would you put a bull, though?
And the thing is, they have shown prominently his private parts.
They have shown everything prominently, actually. First impression of the Asian side, it's insane. I loved it so much, and I already regret not coming here earlier, because we could have explored so much and so many things, and could have eaten so much food, good food, cheap food. Like seriously, I am gutted. I mean, European side is not as exciting as this one.
And I guess European side has a lot of history.
Yeah, it's
And
more traditional.
But in here you will get that, party vibe, I guess.
Yeah. I read somewhere that it has now become like the hub for digital nomads, and that's why probably the prices are more affordable, as well as there are more options, as well as for vegan and vegetarian. But yeah, don't make that the same mistake.